Hello, and teacher Jessie, and today I'm going to show you some of the lessons that I'm going to be teaching tomorrow. I already set them up. I am teaching 3K1, 3K1s, and then 2L1s. And the first one that I'm teaching is going to be good afternoon. So I have made this sign, and I use it every time I teach good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And what I do is I will bring it up close to the students so they can see the pictures of, you know, what happens in the morning. You wake up, you eat breakfast, go to school, afternoon, you eat lunch, play some sports or whatever. Evening, eat dinner, read a book, night, go to bed. I go more in detail with that. And then I have these pictures that I have. So there's like morning, afternoon, and nighttime. Nighttime, so this way. And I'll have them right here. And then if I wanted to spend more time, I will take the sun and say morning, afternoon, night, and I'll teach them the word sun, the moon, and I have all these flags that I made. And if I have a student who is pretty easy and time goes pretty fast, and I don't have nothing to do, I will go ahead and review all my flags that I've had. So I have like night, we had meet, nice, so nice to meet you, thanks, welcome. I have another you're welcome here. There's two different versions of it. And nice to meet you, hello. I have also hello Hannah, and I will review everything that's within that unit. And that seems to be, this is one of my favorite ones when I teach that one, because there's a lot more to expand. So that is my first lesson. So the second lesson, I am doing an assessment on shapes, and it's K1 Unit 4. And I basically just go ahead and review. We can make a circle, all the flags. It looks like an oval. Square, squares. This is a blue oval. We can make a star, and so on. That's just an example. So once I review all that, for this specific assessment, I am going to use a map. I make these 3D maps. I had 3D different versions of these, and as you can see, this is like, it's dimensional, and the whole assessment is going to 3 different islands and getting these shapes, like a star, a square, and a circle. And so I have this little heart, and then I have the steps 1, 2, and 3, and that's basically all I use. And I have these magnets, dots, that I can say, oh, we need to go to this Gull Island, Iceland. I had this one, and this one is, one of them is Iceland, and so on. So I would put the steps where I need to go there. That's one assessment. The other assessment that I'm doing is the one about the pets. So my third class is also another K1 assessment, and it's all about the pets. And I have my flags here. The first thing that I do is review all the vocabulary words. I have a cat, we have goldfish, and parrot, and rabbit, and all of that. And that also includes some of the phrases like, the goldfish is my friend, I can feed my goldfish, and oh, I have a dog, his name is a star. right? And I have the parrots can talk. That's another one. Parrots can talk. So then once I finish reviewing my flags, I go on into the assessment. And for the assessment, I'm going to use this carnival because in the lesson, it's actually going to go to 3 different places, the steps. So I'm just going to have some of the characters that have their pets, you know, and I will be moving them around that form. And then here will be, you know, some of the pets from the Go-Go Key characters. And see the cat and the parrot. Then I have in here, I have a box with all my characters, you know. They're pretty big, so they just have magnets. And so I would put one of them with, let's say, Sally has a cat. I would put Sally with the cat and the carnival picture. And that would be the only thing I use for that assessment. And then, so my 4th class, it's a level 1, and it's related to transportation and places. And I made this pretty cool picture. And what I do is when I'm working with the transportation, I have magnets. I had these magnets where I have the helicopter, you know, subway station, and name it all. And I will put them in there. But this lesson is a combination of transportation and places. It talks about, you know, where is the library? The library is near the school. You know, I have this one, near and far. And I have all the flags for that lesson, you know, all the vocabulary words for this specific unit is like school, the library, neighborhood, downtown, police station, fire station, mall, and so on. And then I also have the transportation one, which is right here. You know, I had ship, and see, I will just go over all the vocabulary words. You know, how do people travel? You know, people travel by whatever. And then for interaction, what I have is I actually have this board, which is 2 ways. So right before I start teaching the class, I will turn it around. Get out, and I have my CD right there. See, I have a CD. It's pretty cool. And I can just go over. Probably need to bring this a little lower. It seems kind of high. So I will bring it a little lower. And you know, where is the museum? Right there. The museum is next to the library or something like that. And so that would be my 4th class. And then finally, my last class, it's all about, it's level 1, unit 2, the bedroom. And I have this house printout that I have here. And what I do is, if we're talking about, you know, where is your bedroom, whatever, I have these little figures right here. Da, 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 da. And I can put them, you know, wherever. See, I can put them whatever. And they'll go in there. So I have my little characters in there. And basically that is all it. The flags for that should be somewhere here. And it's basically the vocabulary like sofa, bed, you know, mirror, chair, and I have those. And so what I do is I keep my flags together and I stuck them in here in order of what I'm going to be teaching. And I'm going to put these back in here. I'll show you what it looks like. In here, I have them right here. See, they're in this order right here. 1 and 2. This is ship 2. I'll have this one too, because that's all together. So this is the last class I have, so I'm going to put it in the back. And then these are right here. Now I have in here, I have the first one is going to be the morning, afternoon. So I have that one first, and then it's going to be the shapes, and then the pets. And I'll have them right here. I'll show you. They're all piled up in here, ready to go. So tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm already set to go. And then I'll have it in order. And I just check as I go through them. Oh, so today the only thing I had to do that was extra was 2 new flags, because I'm teaching left and right. Going down, go down, and turn, and street. So those are the 2 new flags that I made today. And one thing that I do is actually label them in here. So when I'm putting them up, I know exactly where to put them. And my folders had the, L1, U, whatever it is, and I just store them in there. So next time I use them, I'll just grab them right where they're at. So it's, easy to find. And so it really didn't take me any time to set this up because I already have all this made up. These flags, I have them hang in hangers like this in the closet. So, if I need to use them, I'll just take them and then I'll hang them down here. Show you. Sorry. I'll hang here. See. Show you. See? They're over here. And hangers ready to go. And that's pretty much it. I'm set for tomorrow. That's all for today. I will see you guys next time. Bye.